Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Jasmy, which I covered already yesterday. And to be completely honest with you, so maybe you don't have to watch this video, the situation technically is still the same for Jasmy, alright? It still is. If you zoom out, we should actually get some bullish momentum here. Since if you zoom out the technical structure, even though if you zoom in, it's slightly bearish. But if you look at this, we are just consolidating here. And right now we are at the bottom of this consolidation. So you'd say that from that bottom, we will actually get some bullish momentum again to rally back up to the top. That's what you would say technically. And that is still the case, all right? So technically the situation hasn't changed in that if you zoom out, we should be bearish, but if you, or we should be bullish, excuse me. But if you zoom in, there's not much that is actually bullish about Jasmy. So then the question arises, why are you still making a video about Jasmy? And that is because I saw some interesting interesting movements in the order flow, all right? So if you look at Jasmy right here, for example, or just if you look at it right here, what you can see, and this is quite interesting, I think, and that's the main reason why I wanted to make this video, because I actually do think that this can be a catalyst, or this can be an indication that Jasmy will actually turn relatively bullish soon. So what you see, I just wanted to wait until I could do this, is that yesterday we lost quite a lot of momentum, or at least we lost open interest, which usually what I say open interest is it is momentum. Because if that increases, more money is in positions, more positions are being opened, that creates more momentum. But what you saw is that the momentum yesterday afternoon dropped down significantly. Like a lot of positions were closed in Jasmy, and the CVD right here was positive. So that means there were more buys than sells, technically. So what does that mean? It means that short positions were closed, and quite a lot of them as well. I mean, this is not in US dollars, but if you look at it in US dollars, I think for a total, it's always difficult to read this, but a total, like almost like $1.5 million in short positions were closed. So then you ask yourself, why is that happening? Is there some sort of, is there something that those short openers know that we don't yet? Is some sort of bullish momentum coming? Because this is pretty significant. And then we also saw in at the start of this morning, or in the night, we also saw the open interest go up a little bit here, which was mostly long orders. And then spot buyers are holding their positions. Now that's what I think is interesting, all right? If you, purely technically, you cannot see much for Jasmy yet, all right? So I don't want to get you too hyped up. If you look at Jasmy right now, and if you look at like a simplified overview, the only time that Jasmy has done great in the past is if the open interest starts rallying like this. And that's not going on. So do I think that Jasmy will rally right now? No. And actually with Bitcoin being this weak, and the correlation that all altcoins do have with Bitcoin, I actually do think it's most likely that Jasmy will still drop down lower towards the real bottom of this consolidation around 1.55 and 1.5 cents. So that looks most likely, but there are indications that we can get a bullish breakout. And personally, and you can also see that right here, I have my price alert at 1.95 and 2 cents, which I think is the most important resistance level we have right now. If we can actually break above that on the 1 hour or the 4 hour time frame, while the open interest starts to get a bit bullish as well, then we can rally, all right? So, and I think that's realistic, and that's the main reason. Yesterday it was also possible, but right now it actually looks like, well, at least it looks like you should watch it, all right? Let's keep it at that. So that's why I wanted to make the video. Hopefully it was valuable for you. Keep an eye on that level, and for now, be careful in these markets still. Doesn't look great, but opportunities will arise, all right? Those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.